All right, so for the drag and drop close question type, this one's a little bit interesting. So on the NCLEX examination, the idea behind this question type is that you will have a sentence that has some blanks in it, and the learner will be presented with a number of words that they can drag and drop into those blanks to complete the sentence. And they're supposed to choose the appropriate options to go into that sentence. Now, with how we are building these questions in ADAPT, we want to make sure that every question type is accessible. And for a learner that has a vision impairment, the drag and drop question types can be a hindrance. So what we've chosen to do, instead of doing drag and drop, is we're actually using drop-down menus that will still serve the same purpose. So to build this question type, we start by putting in our prompt and indicating those sections of it where a answer or a word choice or phrase choice needs to be given. Okay, and so we can see here the client is at risk for developing high blood pressure and a heart attack. Now, I will also mention that high blood pressure, a heart attack, these are the correct choices for their respective parts. So when you type in this prompt, you're actually typing it in with the correct answers already filled in and putting brackets around those correct answers. So that's how you start. Then what we do down here in the distractor area is we're going to add some choices that are not correct. So I'll just add in some wrong choices here. And so now if I scroll down and click on preview, you'll see what this actually looks like. So here we have the sentence, and we have the blanks here that we need to fill in. Now again, normally on the NCLEX examination, we would have little boxes down below where we would drag and drop the correct words into these sections of the sentence. But for accessibility purposes, we're not going to do that. Instead, the learner will click on the drop-down menu, and they will have their choice of what to specify here. So I'll choose high blood pressure. And if I do that and go over to the next blank here, I could attempt to choose high blood pressure again, but the system is actually going to give me an error indicating that I can't choose the same option for both blanks. Because just like on the NCLEX examination, you can't drag and drop the same choice into multiple blanks. Okay, so you have to choose a unique option for each one. And so that is how you build the drag and drop close question type.